right. So.
We are on the NFC South.
I like surprising Kevin.
I know, he always fucks me up, man. I said fucks me up. Don't get it twisted. I know you want some of this, but you ain't having it.
Not in the chocolate. Anyway, so now we're going on to, like Kevin said, the
NFC South.
Yes.
NFC South. And we're going to start with the Atlanta Falcons, who just looked like pure shit last year. I'm not going to pull any punches. They were fucked up. Matt Ryan looked inconsistent. They couldn't put points on the board. Then they could put points on the board. It was just like a big roller coaster ride if you're an Atlanta Falcons fan. They got some people. They got a defensive end, Adrian Claiborne. They got Vic Beasley. They got linebackers. They got some people. They got some people. Yeah. And they got linebackers, Justin Durant, Brooks Reed, and...
They went ham on defense.
Schofield,
they picked up everybody on the world on defense.
And they needed to do that.
Yeah, but you also need some weapons on offense. Like Julio Jones is... And Roddy White. Okay, cool. But they had no running game last year when they picked up old-ass Steven Jackson. So old-ass Steven Jackson's gone. They need a running back.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. You okay?
Yeah, I feel a little bit better. So, I think with all the help on defense...
These motherfuckers look like schoolboys.
It'll get them closer to competing, but I don't agree. I mean,
what do you agree with?
Some people out there have them second in the South, and that's
no.
The South is pretty bad, dude.
Yeah, but they might end up being the most. Well, you know what? That's a good point, but I don't see them having. Definitely not going to beat the Panthers. Okay.
I got Panthers 1.
I got the Saints. I think they might come back.
Panthers 1. Falcons 2, a surprising 8-8 Buccaneers team at 3. And
you have lost your mind. The Buccaneers are pure shit. George, we were agreeing with each other.
Watch Famous Jameis.
Who is Famous Jameis? Oh, Jameis Winston? That's motherfucker. What? He's gonna be famous by stealing some crab legs? He's not. You think he's gonna turn them and give him Watch. All right. So what's up with the? So where do you have them? The Falcons.
Maybe Buccaneers won't be that good. I think the Falcons are going to come in third in the division. The only team they're going to be ahead of is Tampa. I think Carolina and New Orleans will be ahead of them.
I do too.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about Carolina.
Yeah, they're nasty.
Yeah, I mean they looked good last year. You know they got Michael Orr, but who we all know from the movie.
Do? Yeah, okay.
I mean, I don't know him personally.
Movie? No, I don't know him personally.
I mean, because we could go get some crabs or something with him.
Charles Peanut Tillman.
Have Jameis Winston steal him.
Jarrett Boykin.
Kurt
Coleman.
But they lost D'Angelo Williams, and they lost Greg Hardy.
Dude, Shaq Thompson could be nasty.
And I know Greg Hardy be bidding bitches. But
be bidden?
Be beaten bitches.
Be bidden? Does he go on eBay and try to win one? What? I'm sorry, what?
He be beating bitches. And so, but you know what?
He be beating bitches.
He be beating bitches. And
he wasn't there most of the year last year. So what the hell is the difference?
Well, he's
in Dallas
now. But anyway, let me ask you something. Let's just slow our roll for a second. What do you think about that whole situation with Greg Hardy? Do you think he should be playing in
No, fuck no.
I don't either.
No, not even close.
I mean, you sit there and put your hands on a female like that.
It didn't even go to court.
Yeah.
Right?
That's why he's playing.
Yeah, why didn't it go to court? No.
Making it rain like old grandpa?
Why didn't it go to court?
I don't know.
You think he paid her off?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't. I think he threatened that bitch's life.
Maybe he did that.
Because the story was, is he picked her up and threw her on a couch that was fucking filled with guns.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
let me tell you, the last thing Greg Hardy did was give her any money.
Yeah.
He might have given her $100K and said, this is going to be it. Keep pressing, and you're going to end up taking a dirt nap. I do not for 1 second believe she got paid off. Yeah. I think, if Greg, look, this is all hypothetical.
Hypothetical speaking.
If I find myself in
George's conspiracy theory. This is going to be a new part. George's conspiracy theories.
Let's just, not so much a conspiracy theory. This is what George would do if George was in that situation. If I felt so compelled to press a woman over my head and then throw her on a couch full of weapons.
Slam her.
I'm sure shit not going to pay her off. What I could do is go find a friend.
Why I gotta be a friend?
I'm just saying a friend.
Because I'm brown?
That has nothing to do with color.
Okay.
I'd go find a Pakistan. I don't care. I'd go find somebody who's not me.
Why I gotta be somebody from Pakistan?
Slip them $50K and go get this message across to this person and let them know we are not playing games.
Oh, you gonna have to slip me a lot more than $50K?
No, because we grew up together. That's why I'm saying one of his friends would gladly do it for less than that.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about some stranger. I'm talking about somebody.
Some of Greg Hardy's friends would do that shit for $50.
Exactly. That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
Kinda
So
rock.
I'm just. He didn't
saying.
specify what kind of rock.
Just
So
saying.
let's just leave it at that.
Anyway.
So that's what I would do because that makes sense. Now, what Greg Hardy did was probably send this bitch a text message or an email saying, if you don't take this out of court, I'm
Not
going to kill
text
you.
message.
Well, right, but I'm saying Greg Hardy doesn't make the best life decisions. So
Right.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Dodo didn't make one here either.
Right.
But that's why he's still in the NFL.
Yeah.
And there's no place for him in the NFL. Not
Yeah.
with that type of shit. If
Well,
that's the shit
there's
that
a
really
place
went
for him.
down, yeah, it's a
Dallas
fucking
Cowboy
6x6.
uniform.
That.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's Carolina's going to win the division. That's, I don't see it any other way.
What? So you think so? You've got Carolina winning this division, right?
Sure.
In first. Now let's mosey on down to the New Orleans Saints.
Okay.
The Saints struggled last year. We all know,
and they gave away Jimmy Graham. So tell me how they got better.
but they got
Brandon Browner, who's
definitely.
2 for 2
And-
with Super Bowls.
and CJ
2 years,
Spiller.
2 Super Bowls. Yeah,
CJ Spiller
CJ's
was
a weapon
nasty.
out of the back.
CJ
backfield.
Spiller was nasty.
But can he stay healthy? And they picked up Max Unger to help the offensive line and the tackle.
The people they
But
got rid of, though.
They added very little weapons. Who's going to replace Jimmy Graham's production? When it got inside the 20-yard line, where was he going?
Yeah.
He was going to Jimmy Graham. Everyone knew it, and you couldn't do anything about it.
Let me see. They got good cornerback, a good outside linebacker. Because we all know the Saints' biggest Achilles heel has been their defense.
Defense
They
has been rotten.
they got to play. Drew Brees has to play catch up all the time. I mean, it's like
He's got to play. He's got to play in the fantasy league like we do.
Yeah, our fantasy league is fucking slam.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Point scoring is be nuts.
You can be up by 100 points in
And
our
still
fantasy
lose
league
by
and
100.
lose in like 5 minutes.
And you can lose by 100.
Yeah.
That's the best part. Because
But
you're
it-
always in every game. But anyway, I got the Saints coming in second. But I wouldn't be surprised if they can't put points on the board. I don't think CJ Spiller stays healthy. I really don't. And
Yeah.
without CJ Spiller, they don't have any weapons.
So let's go to the
Now,
final team in that division. That's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I-
When we did this show, at one point George was a little delirious. So if you guys maybe
I
took
hope
a
they
piss,
go 8-8. How about that?
It's
Is hope a
hope.
better word?
hoping is a lie. I hope some motherfucker comes knocks on my front door and says, "Hey Kevin, I found this briefcase. It's got your name on it. Oh, by the way, it's got $500,000 in it. Large. Okay.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for though. You hoping for 8-8? I think the chance of that motherfucker knocking on my front door right now is about as much as
Put
them
it this
going
way.
8-8.
Would you draft Jameis on your fantasy team?
No.
Really?
No, because he can't run. He's slow as shit. Okay, he can throw like a motherfucker, but you know he throws picks, so I'm losing points. Bama's like this. He can steal something and then be sitting on the bench, fuck me up worse there. Okay, he's not multi-dimensional, son. And in our league, we need that. We need somebody that can go deep, that can run. You know. Not go deep like that. He's probably going deep, and that might be another problem. He might go deep in the wrong person, and then he get a fucking charge, and he's got a kid running around.
Does the person have
Then
balls?
I got to talk to him about shit like that.
Don't-
Saying, look,
yeah, I would not take any advice
you
from
one
you on
time-
that subject. No.
So I mean, you know, hey, I mean,
So you have Tampa Bay coming in last. I have Tampa Bay coming in.
last. Don't front. Okay, stop
Third.
wishing for shit.
They're gonna come in third.
Who's gonna be worse?
They're Atlanta.
You went from Atlanta being in second place to Atlanta being dead last.
I don't think. Put it this way. I
Come
just
on.
don't think Tampa Bay is gonna be last.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Put it this
Dead
way.
last.
Here's the only thing.
Dead motherfucker.
I got Carolina winning it and Tampa Bay not coming in last.
Okay.